Welcome to this ninth video of faculty training program, and in this video I'll discuss how you can use your mobile phone along with your laptop as a second device to teach your student, especially if you do not like to teach using this technical gadgets. Now this may be done because of other reasons as well. For instance, if you are a mathematics teacher, then of course there are a lot of numericals which needs to be solved in front of the student to make them understand how actually the problem solution flows. So in that case, you cannot write everything on the PPT, and even if you write, it will become difficult for a student to understand. So you might need certain way to write those steps one after another along with the explanation. There may be another reason as well. Let us say if you have a whiteboard at your home and if you have a marker and duster, and if you want to utilize that in order to teach your student and want to give them the classroom feeling, you can also use this technique as well. So let's get back to the portal first. For this demonstration, I'm going to use my mobile phone as well. And through the mobile phone, I'll be explaining how you can join an online session using your mobile phone as a second device. So for now, you can see that I have already uploaded a presentation, and now I'm going to log in through my mobile phone. And to do that, I'm going to open my browser, and then I'm going to type myclass.lpu.in, hit the enter key, and once I'll get there, I'll use this my UID and the password to log in into my account. I'll click on sign in, and once I'll click sign in, the very first option I'll get at this landing page is view classes or meeting. So I'll go to view classes or meeting, and now you can see there is a class going on, demo 101, and if you look at my screen, you can see this is the same class. So I'm going to click on this class, and I'll get two options. One is join, another one is second device. Now these options are only visible to the faculty member only. This will not be visible to the student. So since I have already logged in to the portal using my laptop through the join button, so the next thing I'm going to do is to join with my mobile phone through the second device option. So I'll click on second device. Now it will ask for certain permission. I'll grant them. I'll speak something, and I can hear back. That means it is working properly. So I'll click yes, and I can see on my screen that by default I am muted, and now I can see the same presentation that is uploaded through my laptop. Now I'm going to take control of presentation by clicking on this action button, and now I'm going to select take presenter, and once I'll do that, you can see the controls from my laptop are gone and it is now active on my mobile phones. So now I can go to the next slide, and this is a purposely left blank slide. Now I want to connect through my camera, so I'm going to click on this share webcam button, and once I'll do that, I'll get two options, camera 1, camera 2. So I'm going to select back camera of the phone, and then I'm going to select quality, and I'm going to keep it to medium quality, and then I'm going to click on start sharing. And once I'll do that, you'll be able to see now my back camera is working, and the view from it is also visible on my laptop, and this is the same view which will be also be visible to the student. So just to give you a sense, I'm going to student account, and then you can see even on the student interface there are two things. One is the slide, another one is the video. Now you as a teacher or a student can use this cursor between these two to minimize or maximize the screen depending upon the requirement. Now the question is how you are going to use it. So now I'm going to use my mobile phone as a teacher, and I'm going to project it on my notebook. You can see that, and now the same thing is visible. Okay, now whatever I'll write here, the same will be visible to the student. Now consider you having a tripod, so you can use this mobile phone with the tripod to fix the position of this mobile phone, and you can project, let us say this computer screen is a whiteboard, so you can project your mobile to that whiteboard and you can start writing there, and whatever you'll write there, the student will be able to see those. So this is another great feature which you can use just in order to teach a student using the blackboard. Just in case if you are not finding a tripod at your home, then what you can do is you can place a stack of books here, and over that stack of books you can place your camera, and then you can keep your notebook underneath, and then you can start writing, and the same will be visible to the student as well. So this is what I meant by second device option. Okay, and if you keep your mobile phone steady, the clarity will be good enough for the student if you have joined through the high quality setting. In my case, I joined through the medium quality, so that is why you might have little difficulty to read what I have written. So once I'm done teaching through my second device, I can click on this 3-dot button and I can go to select leave meeting. Now I have got another option to end meeting as well, but end meeting will end the entire class, while leave meeting only leave the class from the portal, and I'll be still logged in into the portal using the laptop. So once you'll do that, go back to the calendar, and now you can see the class is still running because this is in the green color. So you can use this mobile phone for a certain explanation, and once you are done, you can leave the meeting through the mobile phone, and then you can come back to your laptop, and then you can go to the teacher account first, and then you can move ahead the slide, and then you can start explaining. So now you got the idea how you can use this mobile phone as a second device. So that's all in this video. In the next video, I'll discuss what is the difference between end meeting and leave meeting, and then how you can join a subsequent class if you have subsequent classes in your timetable. So see you in next video.